videos, and we're going to pull off NBA data from our ESPN website. And let me show you how this NBA site looks. So you go through a typical day here. Today we're on the January 13th. You're gonna see our teams. We're gonna see our scores. And, we're gonna have a list for all the games that were played that day. So first thing is we could go check out Chrome here. Go under View, Developer, View Source. And this is going to show you all the JavaScript and all the HTML that was used for this website. So this is kind of the forebearing of what we're doing here. This is a lot of stuff. It looks overwhelming. You're like, are these teams even in here? How am I going to find them? And everything. So there's a lot of stuff here, but with Python makes it pretty easy to just kind of go through and pick out what we need. So back to the Python here, we're using the Spider interactive development environment. You could use whatever you want, really. I just kind of like this one because it's easy to find your variables, and it's just a nice little setup. Go back to this. Now, let's see. Okay, Lakers play the Mavericks today. Let's see, how we're gonna find that. Let's search our view source here. Control F, Command F. And then, okay, we got the Kings in there. Let's look for the Kings. So this is going to show up everywhere that Kings popped up in the list around all this data or text. Okay, it's the same thing. Where's the Lakers? So okay, the stuff is in here. We just need to figure out a way to pull it all out. Okay, so our first step here, we're writing a Python script, and I pre-typed all this stuff, so I'm going to painfully watch me go through and type. We're going to import our requests. That's going to be able to access these websites. But we got a variable here named URL. I'm going to just set this. This is the date is at the end here, 2018, January 1st, and this is on the 9th. Looking at the 13th, let's change that to the 13th. We're going to have our request object, request.get URL. So it's going to load that up, and then we're going to look at all the text here by using the .text method on our object here, and we're naming that HTML doc. Okay, so let's save this, run it, and let's take a look at our HTML doc. Alright, so it pops up with everything that was on that page. So it's all in this HTML document. So now we need to go through and figure out how to get all this stuff out of here. So this is a good first step. I think I'll stop the video here and we'll pick up on the next one. Alright, thanks.